In today's video, we're going to cover the 3 types of orders that you can use to get into any market when you're deciding to take a trade and the situations each one comes in handy for. Let's start with the most common form of orders, and that's the market execution. So the market execution puts you in immediately when you hit buy or sell at current market value. Now, what would be the best moments to use the market execution? The best time to use a market execution is when you recognize all of your entry confluences lining up and price shows that the desired direction is going to happen. Typically, spreads are factored in automatically, and you will most likely enter the trade in a little bit of drawdown. I would say market executions are used in situations of certainty or fast-paced scalping. The second order type we'll cover is the limit order. Limit orders are an anticipation of price points to be met and rejected away from. So a lot of people confuse limit orders with stop orders. They're a little bit different. Like I said, you have to anticipate price will meet a certain level and move away from it, not just blow right through. Now, what would be the best moments to use a limit entry? When traders have set levels and areas they expect price to reverse from, they could set a limit order entry. I personally would recommend lowering your risk when you take limit order entries because a lot of the time limit orders get triggered and ran straight through. So if you have a small stop loss when you set a limit order, there's a high likelihood of that limit order not holding. This style of entry can be used as a technique to essentially dollar cost average into a position. Anybody knows about dollar cost averaging? It's the most common form of investing where you just enter on the dip at multiple price points so that you're overall in a net positive once price ends up moving in your favorite direction. Some of my craziest risk to reward trades have been from limit entries, but I can promise you guys that majority of them do not hold. And if you only take limit entries, you're gonna have a lower win rate. Okay, moving forward, the third type of order we'll cover is the stop order. So stop orders are basically an anticipation that price will break a specific level and continue in that direction. This is an order type that waits for structural breaks for confirmation before entry. Now, what would be the best moment to use a stop order entry? When traders have specific candles that they want to see broken before they get into the market, or when traders have specific levels that they want to see broken before they get into the market. So stop orders can provide a lot of safety to your trading account and keep you in or out of a lot of trades. I like to use stop order entries mainly for low risk to reward scalping. Typically the 5-minute and 1-minute, I'll use stop orders above and below specific candles that I expect price to move in my favorite direction from. What this does is it keeps me in the trades that are moving in my direction, and it will not trigger the order in the trades that are moving against my direction. So just a quick summary of the 3 order types and their use cases. So 1, we have the market execution, and this is best for when you see a setup play out with your confirmations and is ready to be taken immediately. 2 is limit orders. Limit orders are best for when you have an ideal reversal zone for your price to meet and you want to take a low risk trade at it. 3, stop orders. These are best to use when you want to be kept out of trades that don't go in your direction and kept in trades that go in your favor, and they do meet a lot of confirmations. So you could risk a little more than a limit order on a stop order, and it comes in handy when you're doing some scalping. If this video provided you with some value, please feel free to drop a sub, like, comment. Helps my channel out a lot. If you're looking for some free resources, I have a free ebook here, as well as a free Telegram community that's growing slowly. We still offer trade ideas there daily, but as the community grows a little bit, I'm gonna post less trade analysis in there. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.